40 and 50% of the nation's coal needs comes out of the Powder River Basin.
We're on a 90-foot thick seam of coal here, the thickest seam anywhere in the world.
It's all about big bucks and big bucks talks.
Where the land is being coal mined, it's being destroyed.
If we don't consider climate change, the game's over.
It's not going to be harmful to the environment.
You talk about a stimulus package for the United States. Coal is a stimulus package.
This is ground zero of defining the future of energy throughout the whole world.
All of the suffering, the global warming, the droughts, the famines, those coal companies don't have to pay for that. You and I pay for it.
Funding for this program was made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you. Thank you.
It's here at Cherry Point, just north of Bellingham, Washington, where tribal fishermen drop their crab pots, that the largest coal export terminal in North America is proposed to be built. Nearly 500 ships would travel these waters every year, carrying coal to the other side of the Pacific. The rapid industrialization of Asia means that coal-fired power plants are being built there every week. Asia now consumes more coal than the rest of the world combined. In the next 3 years, countries there are expected to double the amount of coal they import today.
They say we're going to lose all these jobs and taxes if we don't allow this to go in, which to me is false, because you can't lose something you don't have. We have our fish, we have our salmon, we have clean air, we have a coal-free corner in Washington State. We'll lose that. That's losing to me. To me, these tankers are the trains that killed off the buffalo. These tankers are going to kill my way of life. So to me, it is a battle.
For some ranchers like L.J. Turner, coal companies haven't been good neighbors.
Just as a pure roll of the dice, our leases were all over in the area where the coal mining is, and it was a beautiful place to run cattle. We've lost about 6,000 acres. It was some of the nicest country in the world. I miss it.
Now he has to drive his herds hundreds of miles to find rangeland.
What's happening here is something that's going to continue to happen, and I hate to say it, but where the land is being coal mined, it's being destroyed.
How do we weigh those costs? How do we decide what's best for our future? And how do we make sure that today's solution doesn't lead to tomorrow's crisis?
It's going to mean economic stimulus, there is no doubt, to this region and beyond.
I think we need to be very careful of a short-term economic gain for changes that are going to change our region and our planet permanently.
If this coal port goes through, Lummi will feel this for the rest of time. We're not anti-jobs, but we have to fight to protect what little we have left.
We can't just say we're not going to burn any more fossil fuels and we're going to use wind and we're going to use solar power. Maybe we'll get to that someday, but we can't just do that overnight.
The time to make that change to sustainable energy is now. It's going to be too late in even just a few years. We need to do this now, and we need to do it on an Apollo lunar mission type level.
I don't want to try to tell people what they should or shouldn't think. People are intelligent. All I want to do is give them the facts. If I give people the facts, people will come to the right conclusions.
If you force them, they're more likely to choose the opposite side, and so you have to really give them an open choice and give them the facts and the truth, and they'll realize, even without you pushing them, that that's the right decision.